What is up, y'all? It is your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building. Today I'm going to be talking about Black Ink Crew. This is Black Ink Crew Chicago, and I know it's season 3. Forgot what episode it is. I'll try to have it in my description. I'm going to try to keep this as brief as possible because I don't have a lot of time, but there are a few things I wanted to discuss. First off, something that I noticed was Don. He was at church with Ashley, and it looks like he wants to, I don't know, get saved, or, he really wants to rectify the situation with him getting violent and punching out walls. He says that he saw that growing up, and I thought that that was big of him to admit that his behavior is wrong and to admit where it came from, because a lot of people have those anger issues and they got it because they grew up around that. And a lot of people are like, yeah, it still ain't no excuse. And I know I feel like that too, but I just like when people admit to stuff and they know where where it came from, basically. So that's what happened with that. Ashley was there. They was, happy that, he's going to be receiving the help. I don't know if he get help from church or just that scene. I hope he just tries to get into counseling. All right. So anyways, the whole gang is headed up to, I don't know if it's a motherfucking cabin or some shit. I don't know exactly where they at, y'all. But Kat set everything up because she wants everybody to, get back together, to bond, to work out any beefs. So that's why she invited everybody. I'm going to just call it a motherfucking cabin shit. That's why she invited everybody there. And so while they're there, Cobra and Van, they end up working out their issues. And Cobra also worked out her issues with Charmaine. And, they felt sorry that her dad had passed. And it was a nice scene to see with Charmaine, because you could tell when she found out Cobra's dad was dead, he had died, it really touched her, and she just wanted to make the situation right. So that's why I fuck with Charmaine. If that was Sky would have never fucking did that. She would have never been big like that. So I don't get why people is on social media talking about, oh, Charmaine, act like a fake ass Sky. No, I like Charmaine more. She's not mean-spirited, in my opinion, the way Sky is. I like Sky too, but Sky be doing too much. She just, too street, honey. Calm it down. All right, anyways, getting off topic like a motherfucker. Okay, so it was also nice to see Van and Cobra make up to, he is well hurt about her dad, and they kept hugging. I'm like, damn, how many times y'all go hug? But that was nice for them. Okay, so Ryan and Van, they end up boxing. And I'm like, why the fuck y'all got them boxing? We already know how this is going to end with Van fucking Ryan up. Shit, y'all see how fucking big he is? Shit. So that really bothered me when she had them boxing. Kat set all this shit up. I'm telling this shit out of order, y'all. But yeah, they boxing and shit. And I just was like, this ain't gonna end that good for Ryan. But yeah, he had a busted lip and this motherfucking ham hock eating ass Van. You already know. Why y'all put them together? They have Phor and Angry Man Don. They box, and I like Phor was really trying to stick it to him. So they little boxing match, it was cool. Phor looked a little bit more aggressive than Don, because I felt like Don really could have took his ass down if he wanted to. He was trying to be cool because they call themselves brothers. So okay, so before all of this, y'all, it was a few things that was weird. Okay, the first thing that was weird, I believe, did Kat and Ryan hook up or did they kiss? Like, what the fuck happened? There was some footage, and I believe that was her saying, well, do you remember what happened last night? You think they caught it? He's like, oh, why are you he was like, yeah, you mic'd up. And, so it was like, what the fuck was up with that? But I'm gonna check back in on my footage and then just look on YouTube, because I know somebody then put that video up of them maybe kissing or something. And I think Charmaine and the girls, Danielle, they got a wind of that too. Like, what was up with them when they was in some room together? So, and what is they kissing for? I thought they were brother and sister. So, and then I thought Ryan was back with his woman. So, what the fuck? Anyways, Charmaine, her ass, they've been kicking it so hard at this cabin, drinking, acting a fool. This fool knows she gotta be to work the next morning. This bitch is just glutton for punishment. Charmaine, you know you my girl, but you need to get professional, and you need to get professional quick. What the fuck is wrong with you? And you know you got one of them bosses that don't motherfucking play. He don't fucking play. You're already on probation. So this bitch shows up to the work event 3 hours late, looking fucked up. Her boss was like, I don't even know why you here. I'm not trying to hear nothing you saying. I'm turning my back on you. Like, he cussed her the fuck out. I don't even know why you went, Charmaine. So that was just ignorant. Okay, so let me get to the last motherfucking thing that really boiled my motherfucking blood. And that was the ending scene of, okay, let's get into how it got started. Phor sent Kat some flowers. And the flowers came to Kat, and, she was looking at them with Danielle. And I guess that was Phor's way of apologizing and just trying to be peacemaker, between the two of them with whatever issues that they have. So that's where he was coming from, I believe. And Kat thought it would be a good idea to send the flowers back to wherever they came from. Turns out they came... she sent them back to Nicki. Nicki gets there. Her and Don's woman, Ashley, they didn't drove up there to cause some motherfucking trouble. They come in when Charmaine is hitting on Don, doing a little boxing exercise. And this bitch, Nicki, goes crazy, yelling at everybody, screaming at Kat, and you better leave that bitch alone, and why you get that bitch flowers, and why you send the shit back, and acting like a motherfucking maniac. Let me say something, let me make myself clear. Ladies, that shit is not cute. You look dumb as fuck. That man, he knows he has you. When you acting all emotional and irrational like that, you look a motherfucking fool. Don't do that dumbass shit. When I tell you I wanted to slap the shit out of her, why are you acting crazy like that? Phor, you's a dumb motherfucker. You's a motherfucking simp, if I've ever seen one. Fellas, stop putting up with women that act erratic like that. That shit is not cute. It makes y'all look stupid. Don, Ashley got on your ass too. She's yelling and screaming, why is your shirt off? Ashley, why are you there? Well, you're my husband. Bitch, how was he acting before he was your husband? He ain't gonna change. Like, what the fuck? I can't stand Ashley's ghetto ass. And this other bitch, Nicki, she ghetto as fuck too. Don't like neither one of them. Ashley ended up calming her ass down and apologizing to Don, and I still wasn't here for it. Cause bitch, you go do it again. You know motherfucking well you ain't sorry. And let's get on, that bitch Nicki though. Girl, you were out of line. Kat looking at you like you played yourself. Why you let me see you sweat? And that's what I say with women. Don't never let another woman see you sweat. Don't do it. You getting all emotional and erratic and you so bothered. Girl, bye. If anything, you should have came in there. Number one, you shouldn't have came at all because I don't think your monkey ass was invited. But number two, you should have pulled Phor to the side, discussed the issue at hand with him, because I did think it was inappropriate for him to send that to Kat, especially when he could have just pulled her to the side for a conversation. So, I see things a little bit your way because, yeah, he was wrong for doing that, but Nicki, come on, sweetie. Why is we acting all erratic and crazy? It's not that serious. Nice looking woman. What is she, a hairstylist? Like, ladies, y'all, Don't act like that. Nice looking, pretty woman. She really is. But acting all manly and aggressive and screaming, knocking shit over, acting a fool. I'm like, why are y'all men dating these type of women? Stop simping. Let him know you ain't gonna put up with that shit and you go keep it moving. He should get rid of her. I was looking at Phor. Phor was trying to calm down, but I'm just looking like, Phor, you need to tell her to, like, if that was Don, I think Don would have not laid hands, but I think he would have yelled his fucking head off, and it may have scared her ass. That bitch was charging. She's like the man in a relationship. Charging, acting crazy. I just wasn't here for it, you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much my little discussion on Black Ink Crew, Chicago. Everybody done pretty much made up at the cabin that they at. And, you know, I'll see y'all back next week for this shit. All right, it's your girl Brand New. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you later.